I had a posterior blockage. It was one artery block, but it was blocked in two places. It required 2 stents to be placed in. But damage from the MI itself and the lack of blood to that left side muscle, the left ventricle, is really what caused the myopathy to be so severe. I was actually non-ambulatory for about 3 months. But once I got back on my feet again and began to walk, I realized that I needed to have the exercise and the opportunities to try to strengthen the heart muscle, get some cardiovascular work in. I got into cardiac rehab. It was because of some persistence of my doctors to make sure that I had the opportunity. I was doing ellipticals, I was doing treadmills. I started out with just walking a block or so, and I worked my way up to a couple of miles, and now I'm at 10,000 steps a day. But it increased the strength of my heart muscle. The warm, inviting environment is the first process for getting comfortable enough to try this. When you come to a cardiac rehab program, it's more tailored to you and what you need. So they assess you thoroughly. I mean, you can try it on your own, but most time people don't have the discipline and they don't have the knowledge of what to do or how to do it. And then the discouragement of not seeing immediate results, and the cardiac team, they're very encouraging and they're very supportive, and they always have activities and things going on. Dietitians coming in, you have psychologists to come in and talk to people about stressors and triggers to stress. My disposition is centered around my faith. It was all about faith with me, but it had been a massive coronary and the damage was done. But the faith that I had kept me calm, because my faith teaches that you don't have fear, you don't have doubt, you don't have unbelief. I just prayed with thanksgiving that it could have been worse. It was the faith that got me back up on my feet. My wife has been miraculous. I just would have expected her to kind of have some discouragement about my condition, but she didn't. She was there for every visit and for every little ache and pain, and she was very confident. And that helped me through my recovery as well. This community is so benefited by having the research right here in its own backyard. I mean, you don't have to go to Alabama, to the Heart Institute in Birmingham. You don't have to go to Washington, D.C. You can right here get the services that you need.